It's raining. I'm tired. I'm gonna go home and get in the bed. So you know what I'm doing? I'm running 4 miles because I'm raising the standard for myself. I'm pushing myself. Okay, bye. Just finished my run. Don't mind the sweat, okay? Don't mind the sweat. The reason that I run, guys, is because it keeps my body fat percentage down, okay? Don't skip your cardio, guys, okay? If you want a flat stomach, don't skip your cardio. If you want abs, don't skip your cardio. If you want to lose weight, don't skip your cardio. If you want a flat stomach, don't skip your cardio. Don't skip your cardio. I can't stress it enough, guys, okay? And really quick, guys, there's so much different types of cardio you can do, okay? Like, of course, I'm more advanced, so like I'll run 3 miles, 4 miles, whatever, you know, like that's my version of cardio. But for you, you can start with going on walks, okay? Literally going on a 20 minute to a 30-minute walk, or you know, 1 to 2 miles a day. Even if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, start small and those things add up, guys. I didn't just wake up one day and start running 4 miles every day. I started running 1 mile, like this little route right next to my house. I'll just take my dog in the mornings, do a quick little 10-15 minute jog, and then I'll come home, right? But then eventually I was just like, yeah, 1 mile is kind of like where's the rest? You know what I mean? So, you know, it has become something that, like, for me, like if I go more than like 5 days without like running, I'm like, who am I? Like, I feel like I've just lost myself. Like, to be honest, it's become something that's like a part of me. Like, literally running is a part of me now, you know? I kind of want to start like a running group, but whatever. So yeah, guys, do your cardio if you want to start seeing results, okay? Wear your sweatband while you're doing your cardio and the results will come, okay? What else was I going to tell you guys? Oh yeah, lately I've just been having like a lot of anxiety with like posting. I don't know what it is, but I was listening to this podcast and she touched on something. She was like social media anxiety. And I was like, wait, I didn't even know that that was a thing. Like, I thought it was just me that like was dealing with these things. I'll post something, like I'll post a reel or whatever, and just all of this doubt just like overwhelms me. And a lot of times that kind of paralyzes me. For me, I think the only thing that's gonna get me through it is like making a commitment and like sticking to it. You know what I mean? Like, I've already said we're doing Vlogmas. Point blank period. Like, it's happening, you know what I mean? So I don't care if I have anxiety, the video's getting posted, like, you know what I mean? I've already said, okay, we're about to do a boot camp for the beginning of the year, like we're about to really, you know, start preparing for this. Like, those are things that I've already committed to. So when it comes to posting and having anxiety, oh well, you're just gonna have to deal with the anxiety, like, you know what I mean? Like, for me, I'm understanding that like that feeling doesn't last long, right? Like, we can't let a feeling dictate like our entire day, because eventually that one feeling will have dictated our entire life, you know what I mean? So as I venture into this new version of me, as I help other women create these new versions of themselves, you know, there's always going to be feelings and things that come up. So I just try not to stay there. You know, that's why I run. That's why I run. Because if I'm feeling depressed or I'm feeling like self-doubt or just like overwhelmed, oh, headphones, let's go running. And then you come back and you're like, oh, I feel better. Like, what can I do now? You know, so that's really all I wanted to share with you guys. In this month, during this Vlogmas, by the end of this month, we are getting rid of social media anxiety, okay? We are creating an actual habit of challenging ourselves. But one last thing too I was gonna share with you guys is y'all are gonna freak out when I tell you this, guys, but Ezrin, my oldest son, busted his head wide open. Okay, like right here. He busted his eyebrow open. I don't have my kids, they're gone. That's why I'm depressed, okay? But my kids are in another state. You know, I get a call that like he's going to the ER because he split his toe and blah, blah, blah. And I don't know if I should show y'all the pictures. I don't know if y'all want to see the pictures, but boy, mom life. And honestly, there just wasn't really much I could do, to be honest. Like, you're 1,000 miles away, what am I gonna do? Like, you know what I mean? But he got stitches. So my baby got stitches for the very first time ever. Oh my gosh. Okay, you want to know something else that's super crazy? Is that I got stitches in the same place. Like, y'all can't tell because like I fill my eyebrows in every day, but when I was younger, I also busted my head open at school. I was running on the playground and ran into something, and like, you know, my eyebrow split open and I had to get stitches. And so I was like, he already looked like me. He already act like me. He talked like me. He sounded like me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's already the boy version of me. But now it's solidified because we both are gonna have like matching scars above the same eyebrow. So I can't wait until my babies come back home. I miss them so much. So I'm honestly just trying to stay busy and just like fill my time with stuff that's like gonna benefit me and push me further to my goals. It definitely can be kind of like depressing because whenever my kids leave, I feel like my happiness leaves too. And then literally the whole entire last week of November, I just was like depressed, literally. So that's why I'm doing Vlogmas, to just kind of like, if I feel like I have a job and I have something to do and I feel like I have like a purpose and, you know, people to lead and people like to take care of, like if I feel like I have a purpose, like while they're gone, then like that just, you know, allows me to keep myself and not totally lose myself to, you know, like emotions and stuff. So no laying in bed all day being sad and miserable, depressed, you know, because when I do those things, I just feel it just puts me in a darker hole because I just feel like it's not me. Thanks for tuning in to Vlogmas Dates. Woo! Don't judge me for wearing the same bra as yesterday, okay? Like, don't judge me. I'm about to go do laundry.